He is shocking everyone. The Rangers' leading scorer this season is not a player fans had on their bingo card to lead that particular category. In this video, we're going to discuss exactly why he's having success, along with providing multiple Blueshirt updates from Calgary on another sizzling edition of Rangers Digest. Welcome back to Rangers Digest. We are built for Blueshirt fandom, and I'm your host, Bret Botfeld. It is great to be back with you guys on this beautiful Saturday, the 25th of October. Guys, we have a ton to talk about, including some sensational stuff lately from Taylor Raddysh, and make sure you stick around until the end of this video because Brennan Othmann has spoken out on the trade rumors. You're going to want to hear what he has to say. We're going to react to it, but before we break it all down, a quick reminder to go smash that subscribe button. About 72% of you who currently watch these videos are still unsubscribed to the channel, so please go down below, hit that free subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it so you can stay up to date with everything happening New York Rangers because, guys, this is the place to be for all your daily New York Rangers content and news. Let's waste no more time. Hop right into the video. So, something that got lost amidst all the negative fallout, all the negative energy from that New York Rangers, unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable 6-5 overtime loss to the lowly San Jose Sharks on Thursday night. Taylor Raddysh, folks, had his welcome to New York moment, his Mecca moment. Now, despite that, the Rangers did lose the game. But guys, if it weren't for Taylor Raddysh, having his New York moment, the Rangers not only would have lost to the San Jose Sharks, who got their first win on the season at the world's most famous arena, but they would have left that night without a point in the standings. Thanks to Taylor Raddysh and his hat trick, getting that fifth goal for the Rangers in the third period, they were at least able to walk out that night with a point in the standings. Obviously, you want to win the game. Losing to the Sharks, it stinks. But thanks to Taylor Raddysh, we did get that point. The 27-year-old forward recorded the second hat trick of his NHL career for a team desperately seeking scoring production. Guys, we know that. It was a welcome boost and a shot in the arm for the New York Rangers, yet they wasted his breakout performance, which was pretty much overlooked because of the loss and the 5-point explosion by Sharks wonderkid Macklin Celebrini. Now, guys, Taylor Raddysh, I said it in the post-game video against the Sharks, the Rangers, quite frankly, are the only team that could waste Taylor Raddish's best game of his life. Who knows if he's going to have another game like that? He literally shot the puck 3 times and buried it all 3 times. Now, he has more hat tricks on the season than Connor McDavid. That's just a fact. It's we need to start that conversation down in the comment section. But all jokes aside, guys, I mean, watching Macklin Celebrini do what he did the other night, that 5-point explosion, it kind of made me jealous. It kind of made me sad, kind of made me envious and jealous because, watching this kid, this first overall pick, not only that, but the crosstown rival Islanders, they have one of their own in Matthew Schaefer, who I hate to say it, is going to be a stud in this league. It makes me think about Alexis Lafreniere, what he could have been, what he should have been, other former first-round picks, Philip Hedl, Capo Caco, we could go on and on talking about it, but I'm talking about a first overall pick. Alexis Lafreniere, unfortunately, hasn't lived up to that, and, wonderkid Celebrini is just sensational. There's no doubt about that. But Raddysh, like I said, he scored on all 3 of his shots, guys. He hadn't even recorded a single shot on goal the previous 4 games. He did so in electrifying fashion, playing with speed, playing with confidence, playing with snarl. Raddysh looked off Mika Zibanejad and wired a left wing shot off the rush past Sharks goalie Alex Nedeljkovic for a shorthanded goal midway through the second period. Guys, I absolutely love what I saw from Raddysh right there. The confidence coming, into the game, shorthanded, on the rush, on the breakaway, 2-on-1. You have Mika, right across from you, a great goal scorer. And just the confidence to not force that pass east to west and, completely rip that shot past Nedeljkovic, top shelf. I mean, it was some sensational stuff. It was great to see. I love when Raddysh plays with that confidence and shoots the puck. He has to do it more often, guys. Now, the ability to be an offensive force didn't quite come out of nowhere. Raddysh did score 20 goals with the Blackhawks in 22-23. He's also the same guy who dropped to 5 goals with them the next season, then scored 7 in 80 games in a bottom 6 role with the Capitals last year. Now, guys, I've noticed a trend in his career, in his game, when Taylor Raddysh is at his best when it comes to scoring goals, like he did in 22-23. That's why the Rangers signed him, to get that previous 20-goal production. He is firing pucks at the net. That season, he had the most shots on goal in his career with 129 shots. What I noticed is the next season, when he took a step back, he had less shots on goal. And then when he went to the Capitals, he was with them last year. He played a pivotal role, but didn't really score the puck much. You saw there only 7 goals in 80 games, but he did not shoot that many shots on goal. He didn't even have 100 shots on goal that year. So what I've noticed is when he plays in the top 6, when he shoots with confidence, when he gets volume, opportunities, he is able to bury the puck. Now the question is, will he be rewarded for his play? And the answer is yes. Look at this from Vince Mercogliano out this afternoon in Calgary. He got rewarded. He is playing on the first line. And look at Will Cooley, guys. I called it. He is on the third line now. I said it. The first line was too much for him to handle. He is a good player, but he was trying to play above his ability on the first line. It wasn't working in the O zone, wasn't working in the D zone. Like I said, he has top 6 potential, but he is more of a third line player. What he could bring to a third line is invaluable. A guy that's physical, a guy that's able to compete in all 3 zones and capable of scoring 20 goals. I just believe the first line was too much for him to handle. And like I said, Raddysh, you look at his career trajectory, his career history. When he plays in the top 6, when he's able to get volume and high-quality shots on goal, he produces. So getting top 6 minutes, playing next to Panarin and JT Miller will benefit him. Something else I noticed, guys, look at the third line. Is this a kid line 2.0? It might be. You got Will Cooley, Noah Laba, Brennan Othmann. I mean, this could be a very, very fun, electric, elusive line. I would like to eventually see, Gabe Perreault instead of Brennan Othmann there. But like I said, I told you I believed Othmann was going to get a legit chance. The problem is that he is in the bottom 6. I said it here on the channel yesterday. Make sure you check out that video. A legit chance for Otter is playing top 6 minutes. So yes, he's going to get to play. It's unfortunate he won't get top 6 minutes, but make no mistake about it. Taylor Raddysh definitely earned that. Now, a couple updates out of morning skate today in Calgary as the Rangers get ready to take on the Flames tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Matt Rempe not on the trip, so he's expected to miss some games here. Not only that, but we got Vincent Trocheck still not skating, guys. Mike Sullivan said his return to play isn't imminent. Imminent. Oh, I said that right the first time. But that's certainly not good stuff because Vincent Trocheck, we understand what he brings to the table. We understand how invaluable he is to this Rangers roster. But nevertheless, Taylor Raddysh, excited to see him in the top 6. One more thing before we part here, guys. Brennan Othmann did speak on the trade rumors, so let's hear it. He said, I can't really focus, really on that trade rumor stuff. That's really all online, and I don't know what's true. I don't know what's false. I've been super focused with Hartford, trying to get back up here. I mean, it's no secret. A couple of the guys in Hartford were telling me about it, but I honestly was just playing hockey, taking it day by day. Keep moving forward and focusing on getting back here and playing at the NHL level. At some point this year, I think I did a good job with it. Now, guys, if you want, you could pause and read that whole quote. I kind of rushed through it there, paraphrased a little bit, but nevertheless, I believe Brennan Othmann, he didn't really earn his way back onto the Rangers roster. It is, under the circumstance that Matt Rempe is going to miss some time. It's not like Brennan Othmann's going to be playing top 6 minutes, but this is an opportunity for him to turn some heads and enhance his trade value. But guys, leave your comments down below. What are your thoughts on Taylor Raddysh this season? Are you surprised by what he's brought to the table? Do you believe he has earned those top 6 minutes and Will Cooley is deserving to move to the bottom 6, going from the second line to the first line to the third line? Do you think it's better suited for Will Cooley? Also, leave your comments down below on Brennan Othmann. Do you want to trade him or do you want to keep him? If he plays well and enhances the trade value, do you want to trade him or would you like to see him remain on this Rangers roster? Leave us a comment, and give us a follow on X and TikTok. It's in the description. Leave a comment over there and in the comment section. The conversation always continues over there. Let us know how you feel. And if you haven't yet, hit that free subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything New York Rangers.